In other news surrounding mass shootings, there was a very dramatic moment in a Buffalo courtroom today where the sentencing hearing was taking place for Peyton Gendron, a guy who killed 10 black people in a majority black neighborhood of the Buffalo area in the Tops grocery store. Later, there was a memo found by him, a type, sort of manifesto type document where he uh, shared racist conspiracy theories about black people taking over and some type of invasion that he felt that he had the duty to stop, and has been clearly recognized as the white supremacist extremist by about everyone who's analyzed the situation and the racial element uh coming back into the courtroom today. Most of the speeches that were given from the families of the victims talked about that. Um, one of them saying that, quote, "You don't know a damn thing about black people. We're human. We like our kids to go to good schools. We love our kids. We never go to no neighborhoods to take people out." And while that was happening, there was an intense moment caught on camera where a guy who wasn't speaking, gray jogging suit, ran at the shooter, trying to attack him physically. Was not able to do so as the police held him back, and immediately the shooter was held rushed out of the courtroom. But it was a very dramatic moment that we can see on video here, as so you can see this guy who was not speaking, guy who's not speaking ends up rushing at the shooter, and all the court people, the security guys, stop him, and the shooter is rushed out of the side entrance, which just goes to show the emotion behind this event and this man, and how this affected the community, both the people who had direct relatives affected, and just the general community around it, how much it was shaken by this racist attack, which came to a shock happening last May. Um, People talking about how they've been forever traumatized by this event. Just the complete insanity of someone rushing into a grocery store with a gun, shoppers just trying to live their lives and buy whatever product they're looking for, getting their days and their whole lives completely changed by this crazy guy who had a racist goal. Now, one of them saying, quote, "Your actions completely changed my life. I have night terrors that jerk me awake in the middle of the night. It takes me 15 minutes to get out of bed, really." And just another example of how these mass shootings that seem to be so common in the United States permanently affect people, not just the ones who were directly killed by this, but ones who survived, how their lives will all have also been forever changed. So life sentence in prison without possibility of parole for a mass shooter here. Dramatic and tense moments in the courtroom, as we expected, was the biggest moment being, as we played earlier, that guy trying to rush at the shooter to physically attack him.